Another view from the International Space Station, flying up towards North America to the east of Australia. Meteorology has had another busy day across 4 states. There were severe weather warnings in place for Tasmania, South Australia, New South Wales, Snowy Mountains and Victoria. Bureau of Meteorology in Victoria cancelled their severe thunderstorm warning, and some areas we see some intense activity. And for the second time today, welcome to another update via the Force 13 Australia Oceania channel for Tuesday the 17th of July 2018. And it's starting to get a little bit more busier up in the Westpac, Northern Hemisphere. Let's look at the Bureau of Meteorology's Melbourne radar of the storm activity a couple of hours ago. And another one, northeast Victoria. A gale warning is in place for the Esperance, Albany, Leeuwin coast over there in WA, and a strong wind warning for the Bunbury Geographic coast. And this is a look at the Doppler wind. The gale warning remains in place for the Port Phillip Bay, West Coast, Central Coast, Central Gippsland and East Gippsland Coast. Strong wind warning for Western Port, the Gippsland Lakes. And a similar warning will be in place on Wednesday. Severe weather warning, damaging winds remains in place for the central, north country, north central, west south Gippsland, parts of the east Gippsland, the Mallee, southwest, northeast forecast districts. This relates to a cold front crossing central Victoria and will clear away to the east later this evening. Damaging northern winds averaging 50 to 60 kilometres with peak gusts of 90 to 100 kilometres expected over the warning area, and the chart is the area under the severe weather warning. Severe weather warning is no longer occurring in the Wimmera district and the warning is cancelled. Wide weather alerts also in place for all suburbs. Melbourne, gusty winds, showers, possible small hail will make driving conditions dangerous during Tuesday afternoon and into the evening. Severe weather warning for damaging winds for the King Islands, Fernandes Islands, Western Upper Dura Valley, Southeast, Northeast, East Coast, Northwest Coast, Central North, Central Plateau and the Midlands. Damaging northwesterly winds across Tasmania during this afternoon and again on Wednesday afternoon and evening. And the Bureau of Meteorology in Tasmania has in place a minor flood warning for the Meander River, initial minor flood warning for the North S, and initial flood watch for northwest, northeast Derwent and Huon catchments. Severe weather warning remains in place as stated in our earlier update. And a severe weather warning for damaging winds upper southeast, lower southeast parts of the Murrayland districts down there in South Australia. And it's all related to this cold front. Damaging winds with localised gusts in excess of 90 kilometres an hour expected for the next few hours. Bureau of Meteorology in New South Wales has a strong wind warning for the Sydney, Illawarra, Batemans and Eden coast. And the Bureau will have in place for the Eden coast a gale warning. And that is the warning area in South Australia. And the Bureau of Meteorology in New South Wales has in place severe weather warning damaging winds in a lower part of the south coast, central tablelands, southern tablelands and the Snowy Mountains forecast district. Blizzards are also possible for the alpine areas above 1400 metres. And this is a look at instability, the wind probability GFS model on the BSCH website, and this is from 4 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Wednesday. Damaging wind gusts in excess of 90 kilometres an hour possible in areas below 1900 metres this evening and during the early hours of Wednesday. There's also a warning for sheep graziers, southwest slopes, the Riverina, Snowy Mountains forecast districts. And you can definitely see where the intense wind activity is. You can notice the dark colouring. And the wind speed in knots, bottom of the left-hand screen. Now we have a look at Tropical Depression 11. This is the NOAA floaters on the system, and when this update becomes available on the AU channel, I'll be working on a further update on the Westpac scene for the main channel. And here's a look at the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre's current chart on the system. And we'll have another update on the local scene in the morning, and bye for now.